Hey YouTube, today I'll do a video about everyday carry, a pocket dump if you will. I enjoy watching those videos. It amazes me the stuff people carry around every day in their pockets. Some people will dump their pockets out and it looks like they were trying to get on the game show Let's Make a Deal. If you've never seen that show, I believe it still comes on. It's been coming on for years. I believe Wayne Brady's the host of it now. There'll be people out in the audience dressed in costumes. He'll call a dude dressed in a scarecrow up to the stage and ask him if they got a paper clip and an ostrich feather, and if they do, he'll give them $500. And then he'll offer to trade them what's behind door number 1 for the $500. And they open the door and it's a donkey. And I know people that would consider that a win. They would love the donkey. Hey, a donkey will keep your livestock from getting attacked by coyotes. I wonder if they get to keep the donkey. If I go on there and win a donkey, Wayne Brady, I'm leaving there with my donkey. But anyway, enough of that. Everyday carry pocket dump. Alright, you're going to be amazingly underwhelmed when you see what I carry. Now, first of all, I work on a military installation, so I cannot carry a firearm to work. That's just the way it is. And that's the way it's going to be, so there's nothing I can do about that. So, when I go to work, this is what I carry. Flip side wallet. Did a video on that. I love it. 6 cards, RFDI or RFID, whatever it is. Driver's license, place for money. I did a video on that, and there's a bunch more videos on it. That is the greatest thing I've ever bought. I didn't think I would like it. I didn't think I could stand having a wallet in my front pocket. I was kind of like George Costanza. Back pocket is where a man carries his wallet. Well, I've been carrying this for a year or so, and I love it. So there's one pocket. That's all I got. The other pocket, got my O'Keeffe's lip balm, whatever, chapstick, you know what I'm saying. And the grand finale, my little snap-on lock blade knife. I believe it's made by Browning. And it, cheap knife. Come off snap-on truck, so not a cheap price. But anyway, that's all I got. Normally. Now, if I'm not at work, I do carry a firearm, just like everybody should. Not everybody. Everybody that's capable should. Some people are not. I carry in a cheap little belt holster inside the pants my little Ruger LCP. I'm going to say 70% of the time. That's what I carry. 380, you know the deal. Now, in the winter, when I got more clothes on and jackets and stuff, my ideal carry is this Glock 26. Love my Glock 26. My favorite Glock by far. And my white hat holster. So that's what I carry when I'm not at work. Usually this right here plus this. Now, I do have a pocket holster for the little Ruger. It came with it. And I've carried it in it. I just don't like a gun in my pocket. That's just me. Every time I say that, I get comments about people saying they carry a Glock 21 in their pocket or Glock 43 or what, you know. I don't like carrying them in my pocket. That's just me, my opinion. If you like it, that's fine. I just got this cheap little holster, put it in my belt, under my belt, you know. But that's all I got. And I watched a video once, and this guy, this is no lie, he showed that he carried a Glock 19 with 2 extra mags. So that's 3 mags total. And then he had an ankle holster with a Glock 26. And he also had 2 extra mags for it. Dude, where are you going? Now, there's a fine line between self-defense and mass shooter. I would hate to have to explain why I had all that firepower on me to the police. And if you ever did, you better have a good lawyer there with you before you start talking. Because you can't tell me that that's self-defense. The odds of you using your carry gun in a self-defense situation is extremely low. And that's a good thing. That's a real good thing. the odds of you having to fire more than 3 rounds in that situation is even lower. The odds of you shooting 90 rounds is 0. That's all it is to it, 0. There's no need for anybody to carry 2 basically full-size firearms with 2 extra mags for each. That almost looks like you're intending on shooting up a place. But hey, who am I? I'm not a judge, I'm not a policeman. But that just don't look good to me. But anyway, my next favorite video was a guy that had a backpack that he carried every day, and he called it his get home bag. He unloaded this thing and it filled up a whole table. He had half a mile of parachute cord. He had MREs in this backpack. He had some full-size rope. He had a knife, a saw, a leather mine. You could not believe what he had stuffed in this backpack. And the sad thing is, this dude probably lived in an apartment and worked at Best Buy. That was his get home bag. Where are you getting home from? I mean, good googly. You got to consider where you're going. If you were going to hiking in the mountains, that'd be great. He even had the survival blanket that looks like aluminum foil. You can wrap yourself up and lay in the woods in that, and the bear will think he stumbled up on a giant baked potato. But if you're going somewhere where that might be helpful, by all means. If you're going from 2nd Street to Best Buy on 3rd Street and back in an Uber car, then you probably don't need all that. But hey, you carry whatever makes you feel good. It's a free country. You can carry anything you want, I guess, as long as it's legal. But this is all I got. I got my little LCP, my lip balm, whatever, chapstick, my little tiny little knife, and my flip side. Now I do carry my Benchmade every now and then. I like this Benchmade knife. I don't remember the name of it, Axis Flip or something. I do not like spring-loaded knives, and that's just me. And this one is not. You can flip it back here, or you can just pull the lock tabs and it'll flop right open. So I like this Benchmade. I don't carry it a lot. It's kind of heavy. It ain't very big, but it is kind of heavy. It's got G10 handles, and it's a nice knife. I paid twice what I should have paid for it, because I paid what they were asking for it. You get what you pay for sometimes, I guess. But that Benchmade ain't cheap. Little snap-on pretty much does all my daily cutting tasks. I'm not doing a lot of cutting. Never stabbed anybody, never had the desire to, hope I never have the need to. As far as for me, if it was choice between getting stabbed or getting shot, I'd rather get shot. When it comes to knives, I don't want to get stabbed. I can cut my finger and cry like a little baby. So if you're either going to stab me or shoot me, and you're going to give me the choice, I'm just going to say shoot me. But that's about all I got. That's all I carry. I mean, I'm heavy enough without carrying anything. I try to travel light here. But if you're going into a situation where you think you need a Glock 17 and 2 mags and a Glock 26 and 2 extra mags, I suggest you get yourself a U-Haul, put everything you own in it, and move to another city. Because if you need that to keep you feeling safe, you're in the wrong place. And you look like you might be planning some kind of mass crime. So think about what you carry. Use some sense. Think about where you're going. Carry what you feel comfortable carrying. And some people might say that's underarmed, and I tend to agree. It probably is. That 380, that's a get off me gun. That's a close quarters gun. But it's light and it's easier to carry than this 26 in the summer. But the 26 or similar, I'm not saying Glock 26 is the only mid-sized to compact gun out there, but something like that, I think that's all anybody needs. 9mm, 40, whatever, holds at 9, 10 rounds. That should be more than adequate than anybody will ever need in everyday society. But that's just my opinion. I'm sure I'll hear some flack on that. But that's about all I got. I mean, I don't carry much. I travel light. My flip side wallet, I let it. My little bitty knife, Hey, it cuts what I need to cut, and you know you can't go without that. And when I'm not at work, I'll take my little gun. That's all I got. I told you you'd be underwhelmed. I'm pretty simple, and that's how I plan on staying. And that's all I got. I thank you for watching.